No shortage of struggles on this road trip, but they'll try to end it with a W tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Moose have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. And now he moves it to Chabrikov. Manitoba's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Sends a pass over. And the long-range shot goes off target. Feeds it up ahead. Takes the cross-ice pass. Grabs control of it at the point. Moves it quickly over to Clemens. Shakes off the coverage. Passes it over. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Sogard's made a nice save to start this game, James, and that's going to do a lot for his confidence. You can see it in just the way he's carrying himself. Coming off that blowout, you knew that the start would be pivotal. Manitoba has been really inconsistent to start this season. I mean, whether it's the defensive zone, the goaltending, or even the offense, they're going to have to find a way to shore it up if they want to get back in this and not be behind the 8 ball too much.
Along the boards. Manitoba's got a hold of it along the wall. The Senators ready to go on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Bourgeau. Manitoba's got it in their own zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Blocker saved by Sogard.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice is in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job. Shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Melville's got it behind the net. Slides it up to Pilon. The Senators take it along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And that's off a stick. And they'll put on the attack. Great pressure by Clemens. Quick pass to MP. Put the glove to stop that one.
Boucher's been getting some good looks, but unable to convert here, and really tough when you're in a pointless streak and you're trying to get yourself going. You want to cash in on a few of those opportunities just to make yourself feel like you're contributing.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Came up with the save on that play. Bourgeau's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Melville's got the puck along the boards. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Delia. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Anderson Dolan's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Phillips has it in the defensive end. And manages to clear the zone. The Senators gain control of the puck. And he takes the feed. Slides it diagonally to Pilon. Here's a chance. Moves it to Anderson Dolan. Across the line from center. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. From the point, looks to make something happen. Turned aside.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Nice pass back. Shot! Big save!
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Past the midway mark of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Senators get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Scores! And the goaltender's going to run
Oh, these goals are real deflators for the entire team. James thought he had a piece of it, and it just dribbles into the back of the net. He wants that one back.
The Moose have put themselves in front by a goal here in the first.
Oh, yeah, there's too much game left here to just sit back and play with that lead, James. It's not cozy or comfy enough. They've got to find a way to push for more.
Manitoba's got him in their own zone. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice. Tops up the puck. Here's a short pass to Johnson Fjallby. Throwing it up with a little physicality. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the puck stays in at the line after an odd bounce there.
Well, you got to be aware of where everyone is on the ice, and this is a case where that is just not the case, James, and fires it right into his teammate.
Late goings of this period. Manitoba's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Well, that brings it into period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Now this shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Angles it over to Wilson. Big-time defensive play. Manitoba's on the attack. Here's a chance to the middle, and it's blocked. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Takes the feed at the back end. Sends the pass over. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Lambert's crossed the line and is on the attack now. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Jason. Throws it in. The Moose have gained possession off the wall. Dumps it into the ozone. The Senators get a hold of the puck undermanned. From the point, they take control of it. Great stop by Sogard.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Scoops up the puck now. Quick feed to Seuss. Slides it up front.
Fast and quick lead pass.
And that goes off a body. Moves it quickly over to Jason. Here's a chance. And there's the save. Does it again with the stop.
Delia's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage. But his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Big time stop.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Lots of time left in this period. Manitoba's got a 3-1 lead.
Cleven's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone face-off. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Puck scooped up by Suttner. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Oh, what a save! Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Broken up by Bourgeau. Tries to get the puck to Montgomery. The Moose have taken possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Stops him cold.
Johnson Fialbi's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the hat.
Tries to get it over to Bourgeau. Here's a chance on the attack. Answers it with an even better save.
Chiverkov's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Manitoba's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. Phillips carries the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Shaw. Straight up the middle. Here they come.
Well, he's got the puck on his stick now, and you know he's looking for the hat trick, James.
Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Moves it to Chibrikov. Shuts him down. And now it's over to Toure. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Moose have possession along the boards. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Manitoba's gained the line and into the zone. And he takes the feed. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Tries to feed it over to Bourgeau. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Chibrikov's got it along the boards. Anderson Dolan's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Senators win the draw. Manitoba's got the puck shorthanded. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Melville's got the puck behind the net. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Stopped by Delia.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
The Senators' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength. Knocks the puck into the offensive zone corner. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job. Stop! He saved it! Oh, wow! He was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Here in the late goings of the period, 4-1 is where we sit. A pretty one-sided affair. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Here we go at the start of period number 3. I think at this point it might be just playing for pride here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Caldwell's been holding on to the puck a ton. They've been doing a real good job of protecting and shielding the puck, but it just hasn't translated into generation of offense. They've got to continue to work on that through the third period. They are trailing, but it's right on them. You can feel it's on their stick, James. It's just a matter of getting another one.
And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Delia's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Lots of time left in this period, and it's been a pretty one-sided affair to this point. It's 4-1. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Here's a short pass to Shabrikov. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Scrum along the boards. The Moose have gained control of the puck along the wall. The Senators move it in. Scooped up along the wall by Bourgeau. And the puck's booted away. Manitoba's got the puck. Oh, what a save in front.
Delia's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic and he makes a huge save from the slot.
The Senators still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Shaw's taking it from his own end. Intercepted at center by Washkarak. Manitoba's got possession of the puck. Tosses it on to Johnson-Fjällby. Here we go. On-man rush here. Dishes it to Daou. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. The Senators have it behind the cage. Belleville's gained possession along the boards. Takes a shot. Blocker save. Johnson-Fjällby stick handling in his own zone. Puck grabbed by Mitchell. Looking to set up offensively. Stop with ease. Manitoba's got the puck against the boards. And he fights off another save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Puck picked up by Kroll. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Moose have the puck against the boards. Past the midway mark in this period, and we've got a 4-1 hockey game. Lewinsky's won the draw here in their own zone. Here's a shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Delia's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Bourgeau's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And a great save! Delia's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Senators need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. Manitoba's got it in the defensive zone. Belleville's got it now. And they got caught up and check and hits a stick. Pass back to the point. The Senators will play it from the point. Lewinsky stick handling in his own zone. Puts it on net. Good stop by Sogard. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Manitoba's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to King. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Takes it to the front. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Moves it quickly over to Toure. Manitoba's got a hold of it along the wall. Steps across the blue line. Taken along the wall by Yeager. Quick shot. Denies him. He got all of it.
Mitchell's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Feeds the puck to Anderson Dolan. Pass stolen in the open ice. And he's ridden off the puck. Hey, you know who loves being at home? Everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Senators start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Providence has got a hold of the puck now. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Tries to get it to Robbins. And here is center, that's intercepted. Denied by the goaltender. Scrum along the wall. Works it across to Soderstrom. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Taken by Brunet. The Bruins are in transition. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Brown. Quick shot! Goalie with a stop. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
The Senators have had a difficult start to the season. Just have a look at their record, and this is a tough one to swallow. Anytime you start a season, you want to kickstart it. You want to have momentum. You want to have confidence. So they've got to reset here. They've got to refocus, and it's almost as if they've got to start right from square one and build.
Puck battle along the boards. Quick pass to Chaseau. Moves the puck. To the crease. And now it's grabbed by Duran. Slides the pass over to Abate. An easy save by Sogard. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Feeds it over to Daou. Here's a chance. Can't get it to go.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
Takes a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. The Senators have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Montgomery. Sends it over. And that's his first of the season.
I love watching this replay, James, because this is a second effort. I mean, you're getting shoved, you're getting jostled. You never know what the defender is going to throw at you. But you can handle and control your effort and execute that with skills, and the goal is a result of it. But I like the will on this play to maintain possession.
And with that tally, that's the first goal under the new head coach, and they've been through a lot over the last little bit here.
Well, yeah, and he certainly wants to come and reset the temperature of this team, get rid of the bad habits, and continue on and create some expectations, so that one feels good.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Bourchot's looking to win this draw and this man advantage here. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Trying to dump it out. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Grabbed along the board by Pilon. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Minton's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Senators are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
They'll play some 4-on-4.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Hellbills ahead, 1-0. And he shuts the door on that. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Halo side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. More than half the period has expired. The Senators have taken a 1-0 lead. Minton's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Vidal. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. The Senators have been penalized for unsportsmanlike conduct.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
The Bruins once again send out their power play unit.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Four shows won it in their own end. Quick pass across to Robbins. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Fires it! Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
Lucy's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. Four shows won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Slides it back to the blue line. Diaz got on the offensive end. What a chance, but can't finish.
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. Slides it diagonally to Sweezy. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Moves it to Robbins. Cuts into the paint. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Here they come on the attack. Fires it on net. Back at the point, he set it up. Makes the save.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit.
Gets them possession to be able to get an opportunity to score that goal.
Melville's evened it up right before the end of the first period. So what becomes the message now in the locker room, Cheryl?
Well, you want to start the second the way you finished the first, right? And I think that's the pivotal thing is you want to make sure that you have urgency right from puck drop. And sometimes you don't want that break, James, because you're coming off of the shift. You score the goal. You want to keep it going.
Duran's going off for cross-checking.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. The PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest in the intermission, and they can start the next period.
Melville's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. The Bruins win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start. Throws it in. Picked up along the boards by Brown. Here's a short pass to Pilon. Gaining momentum up along the side. Moves around along the half wall. The Bruins can kill off a few extra seconds now. Trying to clear the puck. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Quick feed to Rosen. With possession along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Bourchot's ready to take the draw here on this power play.
Duran's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And not much on that one. Moves the puck down low. Melville's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here, and we are still tied.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're still tied.
Avoids the puck check and maintains possession. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Senators win it. Shot the puck up there with the chest. And we're going to get a stoppage here as the referee blows the play dead. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Senators are going to be shorthanded as they are called for tripping.
And that's another penalty for him. You can see the frustration by everyone on his team here. Coach is not impressed.
Melville's penalty killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Robbins plays the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a tie game. The Senators will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Here's one at the net and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice, and in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Norman. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Pedersen. Here's a shot. That was amazing. What a save by Pussy.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
The Bruins send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, the power play's been on point tonight. Already scored a goal. Another opportunity now. And it's about the motion. I really like the way that they're moving the coverage. They're opening up the middle of the ice, and they're attacking the net.
The Bruins fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. Big time stop there.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game. And this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
They've got numbers here. Shot! Shuts them down. Scrum along the boards. They battle for the puck. Melville's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Rosen. Melville's got the puck along the wall. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Late goings of this period. Belleville's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Providence has won it. Quick pass to Edward. And now he angles it across to Lauco. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Angles it over to Pilon. Takes the feed from off the wing. And not much on that one.
Boosie's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
They fight for it along the boards. Lauko's lugging the puck. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Shot! And he keeps that one out. Melville's got the puck along the boards. And that's stolen by Lauko. Melville's got it from behind the net. The Bruins pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Lauko. Goes to the goal. Here's a chance. Oh, what a close save by Zarb. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Pilo's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Bruins don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
He's got the puck in his own zone. Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Dished on over to Donovan. Handles the pass. Takes a shot. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
And it bounced off a stick in traffic. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Oh, he's hammered right onto the bench. New meaning to in one.
He's in there, isn't he? And everyone's kind of giving a shove, trying to get him out of there. That's embarrassing. Anytime you got to put your head down and get back to the bench, that's tough. Look at that. Swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. What a timely save, James. I mean, if that doesn't ignite a fire to his entire team, I don't know what will. He's doing everything to keep his team in this.
Warshaw's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
The home team wins. Bring your tickets to any Ross Sporting Goods for a coupon good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Here's a short pass to Lauko. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Bourgeau. Melville's got it along the wall. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And a strong effort on that play. Blocks the line here. The Bruins have it now. And he takes the dish. The Bruins played along the wing. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save. Moves the puck up Bourgeau. Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Denies him.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Senators lead it 4-3. Bourgeau's won the draw here in the open ice. Good hit to pump him off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Montgomery. Came up with a nice save. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Belleville's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Providence has got a hold of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. Taken by Lysell. Oh, look at this chance. And he comes up with a stop there. Scooped up along the wall by Bourgeau. Takes it to center. Goes right to the crease. And the save. The Senators slide the puck near the point. Fantastic save. Tries to feed it over to Clement. Huge steal at his own end. Quick shot. Oh, comes up with a stop. Moves with the puck to the corner. Providence has got a hold of it against the wall. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
The Senators get a hold of the draw.
Victor Soderstrom, assisted by number 38, Patrick Brown, and by number 94.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again.
50 seconds.
Providence has won the draw in the neutral zone. Shakes loose. Big time stop.
Lucy's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Works it across to Robbins. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And makes the save. Plays the puck up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Throws to the sweet spot. And he elects to explore his options. Shuts him down.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Providence has got the puck. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Montgomery's got it in the defensive end. Here's an odd man rush. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they convert it on it. Well, I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender who doesn't have a chance.
And on the heels of conceding those two goals, they've called the timeout.
Well, I like the timeout, James, right? You got to stop the bleeding. You have to find a way to slow the game down on your opponent. That's the best way to do it. You also want to talk to your athletes about parking it, putting it behind them, and figuring out a way to move forward in this game. It's still close.
The Senators continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Quick pass to Lauko. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Belleville's going to play the puck from behind the cage. The Senators gain possession. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Comes over to make a save. Taken along the wall by Bourgeau. Montgomery's got him along the wing. And that goes off a stick. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Providence is coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. And he gets a piece of that missing. Off target.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess why? So you hit the net. I think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
The Senators been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. Bill's got it in the offensive zone.
Kevin's been feeling it, James. He got the goal-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Takes a shot. Oh, it's another consecutive save. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Senators will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Oh, late at the end of the third period, you have a one-goal lead. Now you got to kill it off. This is a really